pretty sure this next question, everybody is interested to hear what you're going to respond to this question. And the question is, have you gotten any work done? And if you have, do you mind sharing with us what exactly have you gotten
done? I had butt shots, injections done, which enhances your booty, make it bigger. So that's the only thing that I ever had done.
Well, could you put a number? Do you know how much in total it costed?
Ooh, I spent so much money on my booty. I spent a lot on it.
Is it over? I'm just trying to get to a number.
So much.
Is it over 100,000?
Ooh, so much. Oh my goodness. Close. I would say I have spent. Ooh, wow. All the years I kept going back. That's the thing. I have spent, I'm going to say, close to that. Let's put it like that.
Wow.
Yes,
that's
close to that. Because, I got started in 2008.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I got started in 2008, and my last section was before I ended up going to prison, which was 2011. 2011.
So you was in it even up until before?
Yes, I was still going back getting enhancements because it don't get big overnight. You have to constantly go back and get treatments. You have to constantly go back and get treatments. That's why it's big as it is now, because remember, it didn't start off this big. I was real petite with a nice little booty. Yep. I was real petite. I always been sexy and fine. That's why I tell people that I always been sexy and fine. Let's not get it twisted now. I always been sexy and fine, but I was more petite. And then when I got my booty enhancements, it gave it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, plump.
Watching it was like, well, you know what? Pebbelz a model, got her ass big. I want to do the same thing. What would be something, words of encouragement that you would tell them? Like, what would you say to them people?
I would tell them to first of all pray about it, and then make sure you do your research. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you do your research 100%. Make sure you do your research, and then make sure it's a board-certified, licensed physician that specializes in whatever cosmetic procedure that you want done, no matter what it is. Make sure that they're board-certified and licensed, and make sure you ask questions and do a consultation. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I got mine did, I didn't have the knowledge that I have today. It wasn't as much knowledge and information like it is out today. We wanted it. We wanted this look, but we didn't have, I'm going to speak for myself, I didn't have the knowledge and all the information like we have today. You feel what I'm saying? There are so many professional and licensed board certified cosmetic physicians that specialize in whatever body enhancements or body goals that you want. So do your research, and like I tell people, pray about it first, because I also want to get something else done. I have some body goals that I also want to get done, but I'm not rushing it. You know what I'm saying? I pray about it, and if it's God's will to happen, if not, I'm not worried about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because my life is more important than anything. You feel what I'm saying? That comes first. So I'm good where I'm at. The only thing, like I was telling you about, all I want to do is get some of it reduced. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm able to live a more healthier life. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, Queen. What made you? Because so do you ever like? I'm pretty sure when you record your content and you rewatch it yourself, I know you say to yourself sometimes, "Damn, I do have a wagon." What made you want to get this big? Like back then, what was was it more money? You could be the #1 girl. What was it?
I just had that. I just kept saying that. I seen the look on somebody, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want that look. Because that's how I got mad. I seen somebody with it. And I'm like, okay, I want that look. And I would say, once I started getting it, and I just seen how good I look and how big it kept getting when I kept going. And I said I wanted to be the most talked about model, which is legendary, which I am, with the smallest waistline and the biggest butt. That's what I had visualized, and that's something that I had spoke on then. And look at me now, and it happened. And like I said, it's a blessing. Everybody want to know that. Yes, I am. I am currently single, ready to mingle. I'm waiting on my Boaz. I'm not looking, I'm waiting for God to send me my Boaz. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm ready to be in a relationship, but right now I am single.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, you already know it. That goes without saying. Come correct. Come correct.
Yes, you got to, baby. You got to.
Absolutely.
Grown woman.
Absolutely. I gotta say this before we really get into it. I am over the hills right now. Y'all don't understand how long I've been wanting to interview. That was the model, y'all. Yes. And I finally got on the straight.
Yes.
I want to ask the second question. Do you mind sharing with us what's your height and how much you weigh?
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I am 5'4". My weight is, and I normally don't tell nobody that. My weight is 185. Yes, that's how much I weigh. So, and it's basically all of this bottom down here.
How does your body affect your relationship? You being a curvy, voluptuous woman, do it cause any kind of problems in your relationship?
Yes. The men be insecure. I deal with that a lot. That's why I'm still single, because I'm a very confident, strong, black, beautiful woman. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a super grown woman, you know, and a lot of men are intimidated by that. A lot of men are intimidated by strong, you know what I'm saying, independent, confident woman like myself. And then on top of that, I'm a public figure. I'm well known, iconic, legend, you know, been in the game a long time. So I'm all over the place, from videos, DVDs, print magazines, and digital streaming now, you know, taking it on a level a bit. So it's hard for me to be in a relationship with someone who is not confident. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to be a confident man to be able to be with a woman like me. You see what I'm saying? I'm very strong, powered, and willed. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, you know, and my faith and all that in one big package. I can cook, I look good, fine, work, everything. You know what I'm saying? Business, entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Go-getter, all of that. You know, so everything. I'm just a whole package. Freaky nasty, if you want me to be. All of that. Everything. I'm just a whole package. You see what I'm saying? And then on top of that, my wisdom is what a lot of men really love. I get that a lot. They love my wisdom. Without the, you know, besides the beauty and all that, that's always been there. But they speak about my wisdom. You feel what I'm saying?
And I could definitely attest to that.
Yes.
And like that, throughout the years of me knowing you and, you know, speaking with you, one thing you're not gonna do is run over top of Pebbelz the model. Pebbelz the model gonna lay down what she wants, and motherfucker, you better follow. You know what I'm saying? So I totally, but then once again, legend, like you said, the words, legendary. You know, you just said the words. You know what I'm saying? So. That's what you legendary queen.
That's right. And I know my work. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you better know it too. You feel what I'm saying? You either gonna get right or get ghost like ghost. You feel what I'm saying?
This next question. Do you mind, before I ask this next question, do you mind sharing with the people your occupation, what you do for a living? If you don't want to, you don't got to.
What you mean?
Your occupation. What is your occupation?
I'm a lot of things, love. Public figure, entrepreneur, businesswoman. You feel what I'm saying? Motivational and encouraging speaker and coach. All of that. You know, all of that. Everything.
Absolutely. Now, the reason why I asked you that, this is the question. How does your body affect your work life? Do you get a lot of attention at your job? Yeah, I'm gonna keep real, because of your ass.
Well, work, I don't dress like this. So, It don't draw as much as attention because I'm basically covered. Big clothes. You feel what I'm saying? I wear big clothes. Mostly, let me put it like this, I wear scrubs.
Even for you in scrubs, it's still kind of hard to hide it.
Right, it is, but see, I don't wear my scrubs fitty. See, that's the thing.
Okay.
I wear them big. You feel what I'm saying? So it just... You
can't tell.
Yeah, you can't really tell. I wear them big and very loose.
Good.
So I ain't gonna look like this in a scrub like I look now.
I just gotta ask, have anyone ever came, and I know one of your occupations, you know, I know you do hair. You do amazing hair.
Oh, you ain't okay. Well, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Okay, we talking about that. Okay, so see, we just on the entertainment side now. We ain't go over to my other professional. You feel what I'm saying? Which is I am a pro licensed cosmetologist, hairstylist.
Look, let me tell you, you've been doing hair
for over 30 years.
Exactly.
I've been doing hair longer than I've been modeling.
Exactly.
I was doing hair first. That's always been my first passion. That's why my hair is always so, you feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What? And my makeup is always so, you see what I'm saying? Because I come from beauty. I grew up in beauty. You feel what I'm saying? I grew up as a woman. My mom taught us this. As a woman, a lady is always supposed to get up and make her face up and keep her hair done and nails and all that. I was raised up like that. So that's why come you always see me with my hair done and my face made up. I do not go, I don't play about that. I was raised up like that. And then by me being a licensed professional hairstylist, you feel what I'm saying? Professional hairstylist, you see what I'm saying? Teacher, mentor, all of that. Everything that got to do with beauty. And I enjoy motivating, encouraging other beautiful women. You feel what I'm saying? To build that confidence within themselves, just to know how beautiful they are. So everything that I do deals with beauty, from the hair to the content creating to the modeling, everything. All that is just one big, beautiful, you feel what I'm saying, foundation, what I represent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.